The Quest In at the Centre of the Universe is paid for in part by our supporters on Patreon. To find out more, head to our website at www.thequestin.com and follow the link to our Patreon page. On with the show. Welcome, weary traveller, to the Quest In at the Centre of the Universe. Across time and space, there are many Quest-Ins. More often than not, you'll find them in the furthest and most remote reaches of the universe. Chase Quarterly, Catherine Wilder, and Bocky the Idea Rooster have spent quite some time away from their Quest-In, the Quest-In at the Centre of the Universe, for they were arrested and sent to Rickershaw High Security Prison. But after a daring escape, a road trip with a blob entity, and countless adventures on a pirate ship, the crew are finally back where they belong. Of course, it wasn't as easy as all that. They did have to convince their replacements, Escape Room the Martian, Lauren the Minotaur, and a duck named Henry Kennard, to move on. But it wasn't too long before the Quest-In was back in familiar hands, and the walls of the establishment were once again covered in gore and the scribblings of a madman. It's a new day, and it's business as usual for our three friends. We find them now, as professional as always, sitting on the floor, in front of the reception desk, with a waffle machine.
Waffles, 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 waffles.
I'm sick of waffles.
Oh, come on.
I just hate that we lose so many of those little squares that could be food.
Yeah, but isn't that the fun part? Because that's where the butter gets to go in and melt.
But that's where there could be more waffle.
Yeah, but butter.
Yeah, but waffle.
Butter.
Waffle.
Butter.
Waffle.
Butter.
Waffle.
Butter.
Waffle machine is tearing us apart.
Oh! I don't even want waffles anymore.
You know what? All of this junk that they left behind is tearing us apart. We should burn it.
Come on, we can't just burn it.
Why not?
What? We can burn it?
Why can't we sell it? Why can't we have a garage sale? Come on.
There's some fun in that. We could be burning it.
Exactly.
Come on, we could make a profit from this stuff, huh? Do you want to make a few extra space bucks?
But look how fun fire looks.
Wow, that's actually pretty fun. No! Hey, put that out. Come on, don't be silly. You know I just got the fire alarms fixed.
You got your air all over my fingers.
Oh, I'm sorry I got my air all over your fingers. But it had to come out.
I'm disgusted. You know what? I'm getting rid of this waffle machine, and I'm gonna burn it in my own free time.
Can we burn it in your room?
Yeah, you know what? Me and Bocky, we're gonna have a burning party, and you're not invited.
Can I just watch? I won't participate, I just want to watch.
You can put your ear against the door.
Come on.
You're a party pooper, you don't get to join in.
Oh my God!
Hey, how you doing? What does a grandpa have to do to get a room in this place, huh? How you doing?
Well, did you make a booking? Let me just check the computer here.
Okay, my name's Grandpa, and I'm from the planet Grandparnia.
I'm sorry, what was your surname?
My surname is Grandpa.
I'm sorry, what was your first name?
Grandpa.
And what's your title?
I'm a grandpa. See, I was orphaned.
Grandpa.
That's correct. I was orphaned as a kid. So on my planet, you're not given we're all grandpas. You're not given a first name. There's no one to name you, so they name you what you is, and I is a grandpa. Okay.
I'm a little bit suspicious here.
Oh.
Can I see some pictures of your grandchildren as proof?
Oh,
yes,
well,
yes.
Hey, that's an important distinction to make. Now, I'm not a grandpa in the sense of having grandkids. I'm a grandpa in that, in my world, we're all grand people. So you see, so we look like grandparents, we talk like grandparents, but we don't actually have what you would refer to as any sort of grandparent relation. I've been talking for 45 minutes. I'm sorry, you were making waffles. Okay.
Oh my God. Sorry. I just gotta ask. So were you born old?
No, okay. All right, that's an important.
Are you like
distinction to
Benjamin
make.
Button?
No,
Oh my God, is this Benjamin Button?
Oh my, are we in Benjamin Button?
I really like
Benjamin's
that.
here. I like that movie
Okay,
too.
I get that.
Should have won an Oscar if you asked me.
No, I'm not like Benjamin Button, but I tell you what, I'm old. I'm so old that if I was Benjamin Button and I was aging in reverse, I would be 0 years old. Huh?
That's pretty old.
That's pretty
old.
old. Tell you what, I'm so old that one time I cheated off Space Jesus's test, and the test was who could make the better universe in 7 days. All right. I'm old, I tell you.
Okay.
You got something in your throat?
No.
Probably youth. You look young.
Oh my God, thank you so much.
Yeah, you
That's
got it.
so lovely.
Hey,
Let me
no-
just check my system here. Okay, GRAN GRP.
Grandpa, I'm talking English, Grandpa. That's correct.
Okay, here we go. I got a grandpa booking. Looks like you booked 6 months ago now.
Oh,
God,
yeah, well,
it's very far in advance.
Yeah, it's a long time. Well, I meet someone here, so
Now wait, the last time we had someone book that far in advance, bad things happened.
Bad
Yeah.
things always happen here. You know that, Chase.
Hey, well, I tell you what. Based on that, I wouldn't stay here. But you're the only inn that I could afford in this quadrant. So
That's right, I've been
Yeah.
burning other inns.
Oh.
You what?
That was you?
That's why our business is shot up 500%.
I told you guys that I was going to do that.
I've been terrified that our win was gonna burn.
So was I. I thought there was a mass art.
but we're
piece around.
safe. We're safe.
I put it in a
Thanks.
group chat. I was like, hey
Thanks,
guys, I'm going...
Space Jesus.
I turned off the notifications of that group chat. I didn't want to listen to you talk
No,
about
I get
fire
no
anymore.
respect around here. No
Now,
respect.
Grandpa, can I ask you a question?
Oh, absolutely.
So, even though you're very old, as you've told us,
Well, I'm 42.
you're also, so you're not
So
that
wait,
old.
40. You're 40. You're 40.
I'm 42 years old. Yeah.
Wait, is that in human years or space years?
grandpa
or
years?
Oh, well, hang on just a second, okay? That depends. What year of our Lord is it?
Which Lord?
Well, that was the question I was going to ask. You're a very astute chicken.
Well, if it's Lord Farquaad, we're in.
Oh, I love Lord Farquaad.
He is probably the best Lord,
He's
to be honest
delightful,
with you.
delightful.
So if we're in the year of Lord Farquaad, we're probably in LF 27.
Okay, great. So based on that, 42.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me just type that in information.
Hey, why do you need to know my specific age? Couldn't
Well,
you just...
it's just for third party, surveys and things
Oh,
like
I
that.
have no connections.
We're selling your data.
We are selling her daughter.
Oh, no, wait, to who? Space Coles?
Actually, Space Woolworths.
Oh.
That's right. They paid a higher price.
Oh.
Much higher.
And sorry, could I just ask? You needed a meeting. Do you want our business center? Do you
Oh
wanna use
no
our
no
business
no
center?
no! That's okay. I'm sure there's a cafe or somewhere I can go to. I got a grandpa that said that I might be meeting my biological parents.
What?
What?
Yeah, I got a grandpa, and he said that, well, you might be meeting your biological parents. I don't get a lot of grandpa. You know, no one sends me stuff. But
So your parents are they two grandpas?
well, that's not something I'm aware of. I only know a little bit about my childhood. I was in an orphanage, and then I was eventually adopted by the state, given the name Grandpa. And I've just been sort of wandering around ever since. Kind of a boring story, really,
I understand, though.
Oh,
You see, I too never met my biological parents. Mostly because I don't have any. I was created in a vat, in a lab.
oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. You know, grandpas are also created in an interesting way.
Oh, tell us more.
We're like seahorses, so there's no female of the species. A grandpa will, when they're ready to go, they will do like, do your species, do you defecate?
Oh yes.
All the time.
I'm a big fan.
Chase is a big defecator.
Big defecator.
Birds defecate just wherever they stand. We have no ability to stop ourselves.
Well,
And horses have a large stomach,
Oh,
so
see-
we have to get that out.
Well, that's very interesting.
My anal glands have been stretched
Okay,
to
let's.
pieces.
Okay. all
No,
right.
no, you need to listen to this. His
ugh.
anal glands have been
They're-
stretched.
They just
Like you
back
know when you
there,
put a
wrecked.
tire on a rim and you have to really stretch the rubber over?
Hey, I'm a grandpa. I think I know about putting tires on rims. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about?
Just imagine that's an anus.
Okay. Hang on. Let me imagine that.
No,
Got
take
it.
your time. Just
No,
take your time.
it didn't actually take that long.
Wow, I would have thought it would take long.
No, not that long at all. So so I think I don't know who it is. I got the grandpa, and I guess I gotta wait and see.
Wait, so is that what your meeting is here for? Your meeting's here to meet someone that's going to connect you with your grandparents?
Well, no. So I got a. Let me explain in more detail. So a grandpa. So do you know what a grandpa is in this context?
My parents ate themselves, so I don't have any type of parental figures.
My childhood is just a total blur, so...
I believe that his parents might be himself, but we've never been clear on that.
We can't confirm that.
Okay, well let me explain a little bit about how this works exactly. So in the mail, a guy, what you would call mail, a grandpa came up to me and said that I need to go to this place at this time because I might be meeting my biological parents. We got two types of mail in my universe. You got B mail. That's where we get orphaned grandpas to be mail. So they'll a grandpa will whisper a message into a carrier grandpa, and then they will walk to send the message to someone else. And that's what I got, which was really impressive. The other types of email that we got is the mail is email. And that's when one grandpa will whisper a message into the ear of an orphan grandpa. They will then type that out as an email, and then they will not save that document. Instead, that carrier grandpa will pick up that computer and walk it to the recipient of the message and then show them the monitor that has the message on it.
That seems like
I'm
a lot
sorry,
of time.
grandpa. That's just
Hey,
that's
whoa,
overly complicated.
Hang on, grandpa. It's not grandpa.
Where did you get the? He's
Well,
only
because
42.
his title is grandpa as well, so he's a grandpa. If his first and last name's grandpa,
It's
what's your middle name,
grandpa.
sir?
Well, if I had one, it would be I'm a ward of the state, so I don't have.
So grandpa, state grandpa.
No,
Of
well,
course.
well,
Let me type that in. Let me put that in the
Ward,
booking.
grandpa.
Ward.
Ward.
So grandpa, state, grandpa, ward.
No, it's just grandpa.
Can I call you Grandpa Ward?
Right, you can call me whatever you want, my friend.
Grandpa
but
Ward.
the name is Grandpa.
Grandpa.
Is there a difference between a grandpa and a granddad?
Yes, that was my question.
That is an interesting question. So,
And what about a pappy?
a pap? Well,
What's a pappy? Yeah.
let me.
What
go
about
with-
a poppy?
Well, okay. So that's three that I need to answer at this point.
Do you want
Let's
some
do it
coffee
one at a
whilst you
time.
tell this story?
I'd love some coffee.
All right.
Yes, please.
Black?
Sure.
That's racist.
What about
but
a
okay.
pa?
Oh, well, hang on just a minute. You tricked me there. We don't have race, by the way, on my planet. I didn't find out about other races until I left. Do you want to know a little bit about my planet?
Yeah.
Of course.
we'd love to.
I want to actually ask a question. Do you all look the same,
Oh.
or are there different types of grandpas?
Okay, so I come from Grandparnia, right? You know what Narnia is?
Of course.
It's
That's my
just-
favorite.
It's just
story.
Narnia with wrinkles.
Right.
So it's Grandparnia. So the fawns are old, and they look old, and the people have wrinkly faces. The trees have wrinkles. The water has wrinkles. You know what I'm talking about? So it's basically
Wrinkles.
Yeah. What was that? Sorry?
It was a lot of wrinkles.
a
though.
lot of wrinkles.
I've got your black coffee here, you old timer.
Thank you
Is
very
it
much.
is it Narnia in the frozen state when it was always winter but never Christmas, or is it post witch?
Because I would expect if it was cold all the time, you guys would all be getting hypothermia, and then the whole Grandparnia would be wiped out.
Well, it's actually it's post Jade showing up to Narnia pre Lion, Witch, and Wardrobe. So at this point in time, Aslan is obviously Az was a big grandpa, not Aslan, but for all intents and purposes, to make the comparison,
Big grandpa.
a big grandpa sang a song that created the universe that is my planet. And for the record, I assume your respective planets, because that is of course my religion. Bear in mind as well that grandpa would have sung the song and created Space Jesus.
That's all very plausible.
So I got another question.
Oh, please.
Right. So in Narnia,
Yeah.
food seems to represent what sex normally would in an adult novel,
No,
right?
to some.
Right. So does food replace intimacy and desire in Grandparnia?
Hey, well, it's a very good question, actually. Depends on the food, really. I eat some cuisines, get real sexual pleasure out of them, but that's, I don't know. I haven't met a lot of people. That could just be from the fact that I was eating gruel so many years. I came across a hot dog, and I was like, well, I assume at best this is probably just a long, pink sock with gruel inside it, only to find that when I bit into it, it was a thick, meaty substance that I'd never had before, and I was like, what's this? And then the guy who sold it to me said it's meat, and I was like, I don't know what that is. Why isn't it gray? Food is gray. And he was like, food ain't gray. And that's food ain't gray. That's something that I tell everyone. I've been talking for about 45 minutes. Yes.
Grandpa, can you just... Why don't you try that coffee I gave you? I just need to take a moment with my colleagues here. You just
hang on. I just want to be clear on this. I will do it, but I want to ask. So you're asking me to take my coffee away from the three of you so that you can have a conversation?
No. You can stand right there and have your coffee. We're just gonna huddle up right here.
All right.
And
okay. Well, I'm gonna sip this coffee. Okay.
Sorry, just before we bring it up, I just noticed on his booking, that it was paid with a seniors card, and I don't think we have a seniors discount.
okay, well, I put sedatives in that coffee because I don't trust him.
I put
I'm sorry,
uppers
you-
in the coffee because
You put sedatives in everything.
no, I put uppers.
Oh, uppers?
Yeah.
When did you get into uppers?
Oh, Bucky does them to balance out the Valium.
Damn it, Bucky.
I just put vitamin C in it
God,
because I thought his skin wasn't
you're
looking
both
good.
giving him the opposite
That's
effect
lovely.
I want.
Yeah, well, I just don't want people's
Hey,
skin.
excuse me, just a minute. You mind if I cut in just for a second?
Why,
No,
why
go
suddenly,
for it.
Grandpa?
I want to tell you about an experience I just had. I sipped this coffee. I just did yellow shit. And also, I can't stop twitching my eyes. So, I'm thinking maybe you've put 3 things in this that has changed the color of my stool, made me stool, and then also given me some sort of twitch in the top half of my face.
I mean, coffee is kind of a laxative, so that could explain the shit.
Also, it's part of our service, just to...
And I don't know how to make coffee, so I'm sorry. It's
Can I get you another
probably
cup?
really bad.
Okay, you know what? That'd be great. I'm gonna let you go back to your huddle, though. I just wanted to let you know that information. You 3 still need to talk, or I'll give you a minute. I'll give you a minute. I'll give you a minute.
I think Grandpa's on to us.
What are we even doing?
Why are we giving him so much sedatives?
I just want to see in his wallet. I don't trust this guy.
You know, you can just ask for his ID to double check the booking.
But he's so old. That would be disrespectful.
Oh, come on. He's already told us he's
Hey,
42.
sorry, do you mind if I cut in just for a second?
No, go
No,
for it.
no,
It's
no.
fine. It's
Okay, my dick has fallen asleep. Now, you've given me some sort of sedative, I assume, because my dick is asleep. I'm not saying I was hard during the interview, I wasn't, but normally a grandpa has some sort of heft. Some sort of crotchal heft.
So do you want me to book in like a wake-up call for your dick?
Explain to me how that would work, and I'll tell you whether or not I want it.
Well, sometimes our guests have a really early flight in the morning, so that they request us to wake up at 6 a.m. And you just mentioned that your dick.
Well, you
is
think my
asleep.
dick might have an early
Of
flight?
course, I don't want to assume. You could have an early flight out of the space airport.
Well, I'll tell you what, you got anybody from the Grandma Planet here?
There's a Grandma Planet?
Yeah, there's a Grandma Planet.
What's that planet called?
Grandparnia.
Oh, okay.
You
makes
guys
sense,
heard
it
of
makes sense.
Grandparnia is you heard of the Lord of the Rings?
No.
Okay, that's a shame. Well, their universe their planet rather it has the same rules as Lord of the Rings. There's like a Grandma Gollum and Grandma Frodo, Frodgra. That's also
So,
my favorite
okay.
mixed drink, the Frodgra.
Frodgra. I got a question. Okay, so in Middle-earth,
Okay.
right, women basically don't exist unless they're like saintly perfect beings.
Okay. That's the way that women exist in my head as well, my friend.
All right. So in Grandparnia,
Yeah.
is that the same case?
Well, in Grandma, I've never actually met a grandma. I have images in my head, beautiful images.
Do they not have like parties that the grandpas and the grandmas can meet at?
No, totally different quadrant. You know, I wouldn't be finding my way to Grandparnia. You know, actually, I'm not even sure Grandparnia exists. It could just be a myth.
Sorry, I've just checked the system, but we've actually got a booking for tomorrow for an early morning high tea for 70 grandmas from Grandparnia.
Oh my God.
Oh, the booking under Grandma.
Yes. Did you put that in?
I
you
did.
make that booking?
Yeah, they were lovely.
Oh, they were so they're going to be coming in tomorrow morning. I don't know if you were planning on sticking around.
Well, I got my meeting. Maybe I could swing by.
I mean, it's going to be 70 grandmas, so I
for a hen's night, I believe.
And for just
for
a
a
very
hen?
small upgrade, we can throw in a whole box of this Viagra here.
Oh, hey, tell you what, hold on to it. If I need the Viagra, it's because it hasn't woken up yet, not because I needed it. I'm 42. I can still fuck. I'm sorry, am I allowed to swear on this? On this table?
Oh no, of course you can let it rip.
Oh, okay, well in that case, a dick fart, fuck shit, poo, cum.
No, that's too far.
Oh, it was poo
It
too
was
far or
poo
cum
was
too
too
far?
far. Poo was too.
Okay.
Come, you can say, "Come to the cows, come home."
Okay, are there cows staying at the inn?
Yeah, we've got Bessie out the back. Yeah. She brings up fresh milk.
Okay, well, by milk, are you talking about milk?
I'm talking about dairy.
Okay, that's ambiguous.
The mucus that comes from cow tits.
Hang on, yeah, but that could still become. Are we talking about milk?
It's something you have to pull and squeeze at the same time. Multiple.
That's
multiple
right.
squeezes.
Are you suggesting that we whack off bulls and try to use their cum as a substitute for milk?
We have only done that once.
It was one
Just
time.
one time.
It was
how
one
was it?
time. It was very delicious.
It was nice.
I
Oh,
will
you
say
know
that
what?
was very good.
I'll take a cup. Tell you what, my human friend, get me a mug that is half cow cum and the other half. Why don't you put some of that weird coffee in it?
All right, I'm gonna do that right now.
Okay.
Here's what I'm thinking.
Put gloves on.
That cow cum.
Bare hands.
I certainly hope so. Give me all the mucus you got. You know, now I'm hoping that the cow cum is gonna act against the sedative. Give me some sort of super strength. Huh?
I mean that. I don't want to like get you scared or anything, but
That's
that's
okay.
exactly what happened to Baki last time he
Oh.
took the cow cum. He exploded.
I did.
He exploded.
I exploded.
And just like a puff of fish, he went out and then went straight back in.
Oh.
Thank God.
Oh.
But he is
Big
a genetically
small.
modified rooster,
Big
so
small.
and you are a 42-year-old grandpa, so I just want to let you know that it is at your own risk.
Hey, no, I appreciate that a lot. Hey, by the way, so tomorrow morning you got this, you got 70 grandmas staying here.
Here
Have
for
I-
a hen's tea.
Okay, well, in that
Hen's
case,
tea.
I'm just going to ask this question honestly, because you three are super nice people. You're giving me great drinks. There are 70 grandmas. Have I died and gone to heaven, huh? 70 grandmas? That's got to be a bit more than a coincidence, am I right? Am I in heaven?
I mean that is our slogan at the moment for our tourism campaign. So yeah, I guess it is a little bit like heaven.
I got the coffee. I got a bit of jizz on my face, but
It looks good on you.
you reckon?
Is it
Yeah.
cow jizz or your jizz?
It's my jizz. I couldn't help
I
myself.
was wondering why you took so long.
All right. Yeah.
Hey, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Can I ask you something about? So I asked you before whether or not this could be heaven.
Of course.
And you said possibly based on the coincidental slogan.
That's right. Whatever we write in our slogan, we try and get that to come to life.
Oh, I see.
We like to think of ourselves as wish bringers, wish
Yes.
givers,
Wish granters.
wish granters, like genies.
Like genie in a bottle.
Oh, oh.
Yeah, it's got a kick to it, doesn't it? It's got a kick.
I can. That cow cum has entered my throat, found its way inside my dick, and has pushed out my cum. So now the next time I have sex,
Sorry,
I'm
Chris.
just shooting cow cum.
Sorry, was there so with the cow cum, is there no room for your cum? Like, is it like
Oh,
one of those
no,
things
no,
like
no.
It's a very aggressive
a very
tongue, Cal.
aggressive
Cow
cum.
cum.
No, well,
Very aggressive.
at this point in time, my dick's asleep. You see, thanks to the sedative I assume you put in it. So let me run through what happened. My sleeping dick.
Sorry, what happened to your sleeping
no,
dick?
I'll tell you all about it. So my sleeping dick was lying down, facing south, facing the ground. You
On
see.
like a feather pillow? Like if you
Yeah.
have a dooner on
Yeah,
it?
like facing the ground. That's actually a beautiful way to put it. Facing the ground like a feather pillow.
Okay.
That's beautiful. So my dick's facing down. I have the coffee, which goes down, follows gravity. By the way, I believe in gravity. So it goes down through my body, and then it gets to my dick. And the cow cum looks at the grandpa cum and says, "I'm gonna squeeze you out. Get on in that." So now my dick is totally full of cow cum, and my cum is dribbling down my leg.
Chase, could you pick up his cum, please?
I am not picking up his cum.
We can't waste a cum.
I'm not the cum cleaner here.
Hey, who is?
I think as the self-appointed manager, you have to manage
I
the
think
cum chase.
What?
You should be the cum captain.
Yeah.
That's not how that
Cum
works.
Cum
captain.
captain.
We'll make you a little hat.
Oh,
All right,
actually,
you make me the hat and I'll clean up his cum.
Here you go. I just embroidered it.
It's a pretty crappy hat. But drop your pants. Your trousers. I'm sorry, trousers.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh,
Yeah, he
oh
wears
man,
trousers.
trousers.
Hey, whoa,
trousers.
whoa, whoa,
And
whoa.
unhitch the suspenders.
Hey, hang on just a minute. You can clean up the cum that's on your floor. That leg cum, that's for me.
No, you're right. That is yours.
That
And we
is-
obviously would have to pay if we wanted it. How much do you
How much do you
How
want?
much do you want?
How much?
How much
So
do you want?
why
How
would
much?
you want my
We're storing cum.
grandpa cum specifically?
Any kind of
Any
cum.
cum. We like
Any-
to have a
Grandpa
vault
cum, I'm
full
sure
of
will
cum.
come in handy at some point.
Of course. We're trying to start our own eBay store of cum, and to be quite frank, our stocks are quite low, so we need as much as we can.
Okay, well,
Who knows when you gotta clone something?
I got
don't
yesterday's
know.
newspaper here.
you want me
What
to
does it
jerk off
say?
to yesterday's newspaper?
Isn't that what
Was it like a
grandpas like?
sexy article or something?
Isn't
or-
that what old people like?
Yeah, sure. Give me the newspaper. I'll see if I can get a cum going. All right, what do we got here? Okay, Space 9/11. That's not gonna make me cum.
Come on, it's front page.
Oh, well, hey, front page.
That gives it like bonus points, right? +2 modifier to any kind of sexual arousal.
Okay, let me. Sorry, we've just gotten a bit off distract here.
No, that's okay.
Your room.
Yes.
It's not quite ready.
Oh.
Would you be happy just to wait in our restaurant?
You can wait in my jack-off closet if you want.
Oh, I don't want to be in no
They-
jack-off closet.
Did you want a single or a double bed?
Yeah.
by
Do you want a
the way?
single, double,
Oh,
twin, bunk?
I don't want to be presumptuous. I'll take a single, and then if I need to upgrade later, can I talk to you? Is
Yeah, of
that
course. We
Yes,
can also have a
certainly.
roll-out bed if you need it.
Okay, so let me analyze that. So analyze this, analyze that. That's something I say. So you're telling me that
Are they movies?
one of them is.
No, both of them are.
No,
aren't
no,
Is
no.
it analyze that the sequel?
No.
Yeah,
Analyze
yeah.
it?
No.
Analyze this the first. Analyze that the
Nope.
sequel.
No.
Is there a
Even
TV show? as
nope.
well?
Even though analyze that may have been made, I have a rule. If nobody saw it, it doesn't exist. It's like the whole 10 yards doesn't exist. Nobody saw it. It's like Die Hard 4 doesn't exist.
I think I saw
Die
I'd-
Hard 4.
Die Hard 4.
Well,
Yeah, I think we saw it together.
well, maybe it doesn't exist on my planet. I'll tell you that much. Okay, all right.
So okay, I'll book you in for a single.
Oh, please.
And did you want to reserve a table at the restaurant? I'm sorry, our cafe has shut down
Oh,
due to
yeah,
a
that'd-
semen infestation.
Yeah, that'd be great. The name is Grandpa, and
Sorry, how do you spell the surname?
same as the first name.
Sorry, how do you spell the first name?
First name is G for Grandpa.
Okay.
R for Randpa.
Okay.
A for Andpa.
Uh-huh.
N for Ndpa.
Okay.
D for Depa.
Okay.
P for Pa.
Uh-huh.
And A for a Grandpa.
All right, I'll just lock that in.
Thank you very much.
If we could just get you to sign this waiver, just
Oh.
stating that no funny business will be happening. There will be no bombs. There will be no nitrogen. There will be no...
Absolutely. Now, I'm a ward of the state now.
Sorry,
so,
are you a ward of the state?
Yeah, no, I'm a ward of the state, so my
I
signature
think
is
it's a
in
ward
it.
of the state.
Yeah,
Are
sorry.
you sure he's a ward of
I
the
think
state?
it's a ward of the
Wait, wait,
state.
wait.
Sorry, the cum's coming up back through my
Are
neck.
you, when you say
Oh,
you're a ward
oh,
of the state, do you mean you're an award that the state grants?
Oh my God!
Have we won an
Have we
award?
won an award?
Oh my god.
Is the state here to award us? something?
Look, I'm actually here for a number of reasons. Now, number one, I am a ward of the... What I was trying to say is I'm a ward of the state, which means that I sign everything with an X.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
That's
of
that's
course,
what I
of
was going to
course.
say. Now, whether or not you have won an
course.
award is something else. I don't know what that something else is, but whether or not you've won it, I'm not sure. Sorry, I can't be more help. There's the.
Oh no, this is perfect. Okay, so I'm just gonna lock this in.
Oh,
file that
here's your tickets
down.
for the breakfast buffet. by the
Oh,
way.
breakfast buffet. What foods you got? You got any of that meat?
We are serving little frankfurts.
Oh,
Very little frankfurts.
Very little
Size of a
frankfurts.
fingernail. That's,
size. Oh,
Yeah.
Small.
I know those little pickles.
Well, we're not serving them.
oh.
But they're delicious, ain't they?
They are so
I love
good.
those
So
little
I
pickles.
wish we had
good.
some of those.
Oh.
Ugh.
There will also be muesli
Oh, muesli.
and yogurt.
Oh, Yagen. I love A lot of people don't know how to pronounce it. I keep telling people it's Yagen.
I'm so sorry I said yogurt. I'm so. I
No,
didn't-
no,
I
you actually, based on your dialect, I think you say it
Oh,
correct.
thank God.
Yeah, I'm gonna nothing better than putting some mazzle on a Yogan. You know what I'm talking about? You get it.
All right, Chase. Here's his towels. If you could take him to his room, he's just on the east end.
All right. I'll just, if you just want to come with me.
And
Okay, thank you
Bucky
very much.
will take your bags for you.
Oh, that's fantastic. There you go. There are my bags. Be very careful with those, because they got my stuff in them. All right. Fuck. Okay.
Well, that worked out okay, didn't it? That Grandpa, what an interesting fella. But what's with Chase? Man, has he got trust issues? And pyro issues? And, well, so many issues, come to think of it. At least he can make a good cup of coffee. Well, at least he can make a cup of coffee. Speaking of which, I'm off to get some right now. You know, to get me ready for tomorrow's early morning high tea. Maybe I'll have some Jagen. Oh yes, and don't forget to join us next week when special guest Emma Hardy joins us on the Quest Inn at the centre of the universe. The Quest Inn at the Centre of the Universe is created and performed by Tom Fahey, Indiana Kiely, and Beau, Windon, with narration by Mog Thistlethwaite. Many thanks to our special guest, Shane Henry, as Grandpa. The Quest Inn theme and other incidental music was written and performed by Sold Out. Season 2 character art was realised by Trav Nash. See more of his creations on his Instagram at Trav Nash Draws Things. This episode was recorded and produced by Potato Revolution, with help from our Patreon supporters. Follow the Quest Inn at the Centre of the Universe on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. You can find us by searching Quest Inn Podcast as one word. And don't forget to visit thequestin.com for all previous episodes, also available on Spotify and iTunes. Thanks for listening.